Hello, welcome to News Roundup, where we bring you highlights and key stories. I am Sharifat Ibrahim. First, the headlines. President Tinubu approves 758 billion naira bond to clear pension backlog. Kogi State gets $26.2 million World Bank funds for education, health. Fenerbahce appealed Mourinho's 4-match ban after Galatasaray fallout. Now the news in detail. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved a 758 billion naira federal government of Nigeria bond to fully settle outstanding pension liabilities under the contributory pension scheme. The Director General of the National Pension Commission, Omolola Oloworanran, announced the development at a news briefing in Abuja, describing it as a new dawn for pensioners. She emphasized that the approval would ensure the CPS fulfills its core mandate of providing timely and adequate retirement benefits. Breakdown of the bond allocation includes 253 billion naira to settle accrued pension rights for retirees of federal government treasury-funded MDAs, addressing delays caused by previous funding shortfalls. 388 billion to clear pension increase since 2007, benefiting over 250,000 retirees and ensuring their entitlements remain fair and responsive to economic realities. Additionally, 107 billion for the Pension Protection Fund to guarantee financial security for pensioners, particularly low-income earners, and 11 billion to address university professors' pension shortfall, ensuring eligible professors retire on full salary as stipulated by law. Omolola noted that moving forward, accrued pension rights will be included in the monthly personnel cost general warrant, ensuring automatic and timely payments. She lauded President Tinubu's intervention, stating that it sets a new benchmark for pension administration in Nigeria and places the CPS on a path to long-term sustainability. And the Kogi State government is set to benefit from a $500 million World Bank-assisted fund allocated across the 36 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, to enhance access to high-quality basic education and primary healthcare services. Shamsuddin Sariki has the details.
The Kogi State Commissioner for Finance, Budget and Economic Planning, Ashiwaju Idris, disclosed this at a citizens' sensitization program in Lokoja. He noted that the World Bank-assisted program under the Hope Gov will support the state with $26.2 million to enhance human capital development to strengthen basic education and primary healthcare services in the state. Ashiwaju added that education and healthcare are the pillars upon which productive, innovative and resilient society is built up, stressing that improved funding for education and healthcare, which are two indices of human capital development, is critical for accelerating progress and inclusive growth in the state.
I stand before you today to address this important gathering focused on improving access to quality education, primary health care in our dear state, the Hope Gov program, a World Bank-assisted initiative. At the heart of this initiative is a simple but powerful truth. A nation true wealth lies in its people.
The State Accountant General and World Bank Fiscal Focal Person, Dr. Habibat Tijani, emphasized that the Hope Gov initiative will support the efforts of the state government to enhance fiscal transparency, improve budget credibility, and ensure accountability in the use of funds for policies and programs of the state government. She noted that the initiative will increase the availability and effectiveness of financing for education and healthcare, improve recruitment and performance of teachers and healthcare workers in the state.
HopeGov has been designed to support the government's efforts to enhance fiscal transparency, improve budget credibility, and ensure previous reforms such as the public sector governance projects.
The Commissioner for Education, Wemi Jones, lauded the initiative and commended Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo's effort in repositioning the education sector in the state, adding that over 1.2 billion naira has been allocated for external examination fees of pupils and students in primary and secondary schools by the present administration. Similarly, the Commissioner for Health, Dr. Abdulaziz Adams, noted that the Hope Gov initiative is set to revolutionize healthcare service delivery and promote access to essential healthcare services in the state.
And Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has declared support for the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency in its crackdown on illicit drug use in the state. This was disclosed in Lokoja on Wednesday during the public destruction of 25 tons worth of assorted drug exhibits seized by the NDLEA. Dominion Adeyonjo has the rest of the story.
Represented by the State Security Advisor, Commander Jerry Omodara, retired, Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo reaffirmed his administration's unwavering commitment to eradicating the menace of illicit drug consumption and substance abuse, describing it as a threat to the social fabric of the state. Governor Ododo underscored the urgency of tackling drug abuse head-on, citing Kogi State's strategic geographical location as a gateway for commuters from the north to the south of the country with 10 contiguous states, including the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. He noted that the location of the state could be exploited for criminal activities, including drug trafficking, stressing that his administration will leave no stone unturned in dismantling networks of drug traffickers, protecting the youth from being exposed to substance abuse, and ensuring a safer society for all. While commending the NDLEA for preventing the tons of illicit substances from making their way into communities in the state, Governor Ododo further emphasized aggressive enforcement measures, community sensitization and rehabilitation programs as key components of the state's anti-drug abuse campaign strategy, warning that those involved in the illicit drug trade will face the full wrath of the law.
He is so concerned on issues of drug passing through Kogi or those that are using drug in the state, and that is why he is collaborating with NDLEA, and he specially appointed selected group to work with NDLEA. The governor asked me to reinstate that the issue of drug is critical in our society, and Kogi State is strategically located that the federal government must give due attention in the fight against illicit drug.
The chairman and chief executive officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Muhammad Buba Marwa, retired, represented by the Director of Operations and General Investigation, Ahmed Usman Ningi, noted that the statistics from the National Drug Use Survey in 2018 shows that 14.3 million Nigerians aged 15 to 64 are abusing drugs, which makes Nigeria one of the countries with the highest number of people abusing the psychotropic plants. He said that the statistics are worrisome beyond the figures to their health and security implications. Ningi further noted that this staggering volume of 25,000 kilograms of illicit substances is capable of further heightening the security situation in the country, and Kogi State in particular, if allowed to circulate. The Kogi State commander of NDLEA, Umar Mustafa Yahuza, stated that 24 vehicles belonging to illegal drug dealers have been forfeited to the command. He solicited the cooperation of the general public to combat illicit trading of drugs in Kogi State.
The state government, in collaboration with NDLEA, will not allow Kogi State to be a haven for illegal drug activities. That is to underscore our determination and the determination of our Chairman Chief Executive, Brigadier General Muhammad Marwa, to ensure that the activities of these illicit drug dealers are brought down to the barest minimum. So here in Kogi State, I want to tell the people of Kogi State that those who are in the illicit business should please seek for other alternative means, lawful means of income. They should abstain from illegal drug activities because we are coming down to them. We are coming over them, and definitely we'll get them.
And the Kogi State government has flagged off the construction of the Mary Oguche Industrial Park and John Paul Pharmaceuticals Limited Products Factory in Olamaboro local government area. Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo, represented by the executive chairman of Olamaboro local government area, Comrade Amme Williams, reiterated the administration's commitment to industrialization through public-private partnerships. The governor emphasized that the project will create over 6,000 jobs, boost internally generated revenue, and contribute to economic growth in the state. He assured of the full support of the state government towards the completion of the project, which he said will contribute to positioning Kogi State as an industrial and investment hub. The group managing director, Prince Jacob Aminu Momo, described the industrial park as a hub for business growth, innovation, and sustainable development. The Ata of Igala, His Royal Majesty Matthew Opalua, represented by the Eje of Dekina, His Royal Highness Chief Simeon Oja, commended the project, noting that it is significant in promoting development and reducing crime in the region. The Mary Oguche Industrial Park, named after the mother of Prince Momo, is expected to accommodate various industries, including agriculture, agro-allied ventures, and manufacturing facilities. The Nigerian Union of Teachers Kogi State Chapter have declared their unwavering support for Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo for the numerous contributions to the welfare of the teachers in the state. The declaration was made at a press conference following a solemn prayer session marking the 2025 Solemn Assembly, where primary school teachers gathered to express gratitude and offer prayers for the governor's continued success. Khadijat Mohammed has a report.
Addressing the media, the Kogi State NUT chairman, Comrade Yakubu Dauda, cited the governor's impactful policies, particularly his commitment to improving the conditions of primary school teachers in the state. He noted that the Ododo-led administration had implemented a 100% minimum wage for teachers in the basic education sector, ensuring they receive the same salary structure as other civil servants in the state.
To use this opportunity to advise all of us, the basic education teachers of the state, that now that the era of percentage payment has gone, I want also to mention and warn that let the era of percentage teaching be a thing of the past.
Comrade Dauda also commended the governor for appointing the immediate past NUT chairman, Comrade Joel Salifu, as the deputy governor of Kogi State, a move he described as a recognition of the value of teachers in governance, adding that there is no vacancy in Lugard House until after his 8-year tenure. The union further lauded the governor for approving the 72,500 minimum wage for teachers, clearing the September 2020 salary arrears, and ensuring the regular remittance of Universal Basic Education Commission counterpart funds. These efforts, according to the NUT, have led to significant improvements in school infrastructure and instructional materials. The union also called on Governor Ododo to consider additional support for teachers and urged his administration to provide cash backing for promotions and incremental arrears, recruit more teachers to address the shortage of manpower, and invest in the training and retraining of educators to enhance the quality of teaching in the state.
And the news roundup is coming to you on LUGARTTV. Do stay tuned. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back. The Special Advisor on Media to Kogi State Governor Ismaila Issa has congratulated Austin Ochu on his appointment as the Deputy Director of the Information, Public Relations and Protocol Unit at the Confluence University of Science and Technology, OSARA. In a statement issued on Wednesday, Issa described Ochu's appointment as a well-deserved recognition of his outstanding contributions to the field of communication and public relations. He noted that with over 3 decades of experience in government service and media, including roles within the Kogi State government and the Kogi State Broadcasting Corporation, Ochu is well positioned to enhance the university's public engagement and institutional visibility. The spokesperson further emphasized that the decision of the COSTECH management to appoint Ochu reflects their confidence in his expertise and leadership in public relations and protocol management. According to the media advisor, Ochu's appointment aligns with Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo's vision of recognizing and supporting professionals who contribute meaningfully to education and public service in Kogi State. In another development, Honorable Ismaila Issa has urged corps members serving in the state to make the best use of their service year by creating lasting legacies. Our correspondent has the rest of the story. The Kogi Governor's spokesperson made the call when he received members of the Editorial and Publicity Community Development Service Group of the NYSC to LUGARTV in Lokoja. He commended their dedication to media and journalism, highlighting the vital role of the NYSC in fostering national unity and professional growth. Honorable Issa emphasized that the NYSC, originally established to reunite Nigerians after the Civil War, has evolved into a powerful force for integration and national development. Reflecting on the scheme's 50th anniversary, he described it as an avenue for limitless opportunities, urging core members to actively engage and create lasting legacies. He acknowledged challenges such as job market saturation and welfare issues, but encouraged core members to embrace the experience, engage in meaningful interactions, and leverage the networks the scheme provides.
There is no limit to the story of the NYSC. So also the opportunities that we get during youth service is also limitless. It's as limitless as the dreams of our forefathers who founded the NYSC, and it is in line with that vision that our coming together today is very momentous.
While emphasizing the importance of providing learning opportunities for core members, Honorable Issa noted that core members should not be relegated to menial tasks, but rather be empowered to contribute meaningfully to the mission of their places of primary assignment and the development of communities where they serve. He noted that the NYSC is a symbol of hope and potential, urging members to view their service year not merely as a compulsory program, but as a transformative opportunity. He called on the core members to embrace active participation in their primary assignments and CDS groups as platforms that could shape their future careers. Honorable Issa reaffirmed his commitment to supporting core members and announced that LUGARDTV is open for mentoring, partnerships, and training. He encouraged them to utilize the opportunity to gain practical experience, enhance their professional development, and contribute meaningfully to the media landscape. Now on sports. Fenerbahce says they have appealed Jose Mourinho's 4-game ban, which was handed to the head coach after the fallout from Monday's goalless draw against rivals Galatasaray. The Portuguese served as one of his suspended 4 games on Thursday night as he was absent from the bench for the 4-1 Turkish Cup win at Gaziantep. It means that if Fenerbahce's appeal is unsuccessful, he will miss their next 3 domestic games. Mourinho was handed the 4-game suspension and fined £35,000 following the fallout at Galatasaray, who accused the 62-year-old of making racist statements. In his post-match comments, Mourinho had said the Galatasaray bench were jumping like monkeys following an early challenge, and also said the fixtures was better for being refereed by Slovenian and Slavkovic rather than Turkish officials after both clubs requested a foreign appointment. On Thursday, the Turkish Football Federation released decisions taken by its Professional Football Disciplinary Board, which imposed sanctions on the Fenerbahce's boss for 2 separate disciplinary matters. And that is it on this week's episode of News Roundup. Until next week, I'm Sharifat Ibrahim. Thank you for staying with us, and happy Ramadan.